Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss DeAngelis with your skills lesson again this morning. Let's take a look at what we're going to learn today. We're going to review the spellings for the sounds ch, j, k, s, g, z, and m. We'll build simple sentences of at least 5 words, and we will review an editing checklist, which you will then go through with your parents and edit the letters you wrote yesterday. Let's take a look. Checklist. What are the ways to spell these sounds? Ch. Right. TCH and CH. How do we spell the j sound? What letters are used to spell the j sound? Right. We have J, G, and GE. How do we spell the sound? Right. N and NN. How do we spell the k sound? All right, we have C, K, CC, and CK. How do we spell the s sound? Right, we have S and SS. How do we spell the g sound? Right, G and GG. How do we spell the z sound? You got it. Z, S, and SS. How do we spell the sound? Right, M and MM. Let's build some stronger sentences. Repeat after me. Non-cooks. Okay, your turn. Non-cooks. What does non-cook? Let's get more specific. Non cooks corn. Repeat after me. Non cooks corn. Good. What adjective can we use to describe what type of corn non cooks? Let's continue to build on our sentence with an adjective. Remember, an adjective is a word that describes something. Non cooks fresh corn. Where does non cook fresh corn? We can build a sentence by describing where an action takes place. So our complete sentence would be, Non cooks fresh corn in the kitchen. Repeat the sentence after me. Non cooks fresh corn in the kitchen. Good job. We've added it to the sentence by describing what non cooks, an adjective to describe the corn, which is fresh, and where she cooks fresh corn, which is in the kitchen. The sentence non cooks fresh corn in the kitchen is much easier to imagine because of these details. Let's practice again. Repeat after me. Alan flips. What does Alan flip? Let's get more specific. Alan flips a coin. Repeat that sentence. Alan flips a coin. What adjective can we use to describe the coin? Where does Alan flip the coin? Great. Alan flips. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take out your draft from yesterday, and then you're going to go through the editing checklist with your parent. So the first thing you want to do is check that the date is there, then check Dear Kate is there. Check you took a stand on Kate's book. Check that you described Kate's book. Did you tell why number 1 with because? Did you tell number 2 why with because? Check that you ended the letter with a zinger. Check that you closed the letter and you gave your name. You're going to check your spelling and punctuation and check that your words are spelled well. You want your handwriting to be neat. So after you and your parent go through the editing checklist, you are going to write a final draft on a separate sheet of paper. Make sure you're using your finger spaces, you don't have floating letters, and do your best to stay on the line. Great job today, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure you send a picture of your editing checklist and your final draft of the letter you wrote to your teacher, and I'll check in with you tomorrow.